3 reasons why you may not deserve a husband. Reason 1, you're still eating snacks and food that you were eating when you were 9 years old. You're still eating Doritos, M&Ms, ice cream, Starburst, Fruit Loops. You're still a child and you haven't grown up yet. If you have soda in your refrigerator, that means you're drinking soda almost every day, and that's disgusting. And on top of that, if you have a kid, that means your kid is drinking soda all the time. That means he or she is gonna have bad habits. And if a man takes over and say no soda in the refrigerator, he or she is gonna be mad that this man done came in and took soda away from them. 2, if you aren't in the gym, aerobics class, spin class, hiking, if the only reasons you are outside of your house is to go to work, pick up kids or whatever, or go to the grocery store, you don't deserve a husband. If the last time you were in a gym was in PE class in 8th grade, or when you graduated from high school because it was held in the gym, you do not deserve a husband. 3, and this is the most important one, if you have not been to therapy, you definitely do not deserve a husband. Do you realize how much trauma that you've been through in your childhood? Do you realize how much trauma that you've been through in your adulthood? Where do you think all those issues and memories are? If you haven't went to therapy, what kind of tools do you have to create boundaries with other traumatized people? So you're just gonna walk around traumatized for the rest of your life thinking that a man's supposed to come in and marry you? I don't think so. So these are the 3 things that is important for you to do if you actually want a man to marry you. And guess what? You're getting old. And let me share a bonus reason with you that actually has a lot to do with the previous 3 reasons. If you know for a fact that you have some type of emotional issues that the last guy dealt with and you haven't addressed it yet, and you're looking for a man that can handle you, you definitely do not deserve a husband. Because I want you to think about that when it comes to a guy. What if a guy has attitude issues? What if the guy has weight issues? What if the guy is inherently lazy? Because if you're still eating Fruit Loops, you're never going to the gym, still drinking soda, and you've never been to a therapist, those are examples of laziness, right? Just as an adult. But if a guy is lazy, he's not making a lot of money, he's sitting around playing video games, he got a bad attitude, he's confrontational or argumentative. When you look at this guy and say, yo, you ain't never gonna find nobody because you got all these issues. Well, the same thing goes with you. If you are fully aware of your issues, whether it's weight issues or attitude issues, spending issues, you keep buying random stuff from Amazon, why in the world would a man sign up for that long term? See, any of us will play around with you short term, like 1000%, but marry you? No. So a lot of you women have a lot of issues that you're aware of, but a dude stays in your face temporarily. And because of that attention that you're getting from men versus commitments from the men, it's confusing to you. So you don't understand the difference between attention and a man that actually would commit his life to you. And that is the actual thing. You think your issues are okay because you keep getting men in your face, in your DMs and attention. But none of those men are sticking around. Because isn't it true that you don't want all of these men? You just want one good man? But any good man is not going to want you if you have all of these issues. So deal with your issues or stay single. So I would suggest getting rid of all this childish food, go to the gym and sit down in front of a therapist. And if not, you don't deserve a husband.